I'm going to save you 3 months of your life right now. So stop building the PDF, stop designing that logo in Canva, and stop trying to decide which platform you want to host your course on because 90% of all digital products flop and don't make a single dime. And it's not because the digital product itself is bad, but it's because the creator skipped 6 vital decisions that should have been made before even opening up the computer in the first place, okay? I've sold everything from $9 toolkits up to $2,000 coaching programs. And I love a good $27 ebook, but I learned the hard way that you cannot build $1 million empire on a hobbyist mindset. You have to know which game you're playing. So today I'm going to give you the checklist that separates those individuals who are playing at building a business versus those who are actually building one. Okay, here's the biggest problem that I see. Most of you are out here trying to build a house, but you're worried about the curtains. Okay, you want the decor first. You're worried about the fonts. You're worried about the colors. You're worried about the name. Those are all the curtains and the decorations of the house. But you haven't poured the concrete. You haven't even thought about the concrete yet, because that's the stuff that is boring, right? So you're not even thinking about that. And then when you build the house, all you got was all these decorations. Then you wonder why the house collapses when you're trying to make a sale. So you don't have a marketing problem in that instance. You have a decision problem. You're being indecisive about the stuff that really matters, which is the foundation of the house to get the house built before you even start decorating it. So let's pour your foundation. Here are the 6 decisions that you need to make today. Decision number 1, the who. You have to decide who you're saving, okay? And let me be clear, it's not everyone. Can't save everyone. Can't be super save a person, okay? If you try to save everyone, you're gonna save no one. And if you've been out here on these internet streets long enough, you've heard that time and time again. But I wanna put it into a perspective that you understand, because you have to make a decision on who you're going to save. Your digital products is to save a person, okay? So if you think of it like that, if you have to choose who you're gonna save, this is your who, okay? Because if you're trying to save or talk to the college student and then grandma and then a CEO, you're not talking to nobody at that point because you can't save everybody. So you have to pick who it is that you're gonna save, okay? So you gotta pick the victim. Who is this for? And we're not talking about your whole business. We're talking about the problem that you wanna solve right now, okay? So who is it? That one person, because every product that you make can save a person. They all don't have to save the same person. It's just this product right now is who is it going to save, okay? And that's your who, and that's who you need to focus on, and that needs to be the first decision that's made. Decision number 2, the what. Are you selling a vitamin or are you selling a painkiller? Now, vitamins are nice to have, but painkillers are need to have. Okay, you can sell them both. Don't get that part twisted. You can actually sell them both, but you have to market them differently. If you're selling a vitamin like a cute planner, you need to make it fun. But if you're selling a debt credit relief guide, you need to make it urgent. You have to decide the what is it that you're about to do, a vitamin or a painkiller. Decision number 3, the business model. Are you building a Target or are you building a Gucci? All right, I love my analogies. Are you building a Target or are you building a Gucci? A Target relies on volume, like Walmart, low cost, but lots of people go there. Gucci relies on value. Not a lot of people shop there, but the people that shop there, they spend larger amounts of money. They only need a few people at Gucci, but those people spend a lot of money. Neither one is wrong. I personally have digital products that fits into the realm of Target and Gucci, but you can't run a Gucci store with a Target marketing strategy, if that makes sense. Gucci can't advertise like Walmart. It won't work. So you have to pick your lane. Decision number 4, the price. Now this is where math have to math. Okay, your math better be mathing. I see creators get frustrated because they aren't hitting 10K months, okay? But they are only selling a $27 ebook. So listen to me on this. There is nothing wrong with the $27 ebook. I love them personally. I have a lot of digital products. But if you want to make 10K in a month with a $27 product, you need 370 customers every single month. Do you have the traffic for that? If not, you need to get more eyeballs on your stuff. Or you need to raise your price. It's just math. Stop trying to fight the calculator. Decision number 5, the tech stack. Stop buying 12 different subscriptions, guys, you don't use, okay? I see so many creators with a junk drawer business. And what do I mean by that? They got a little bit of MailChimp here, a little bit of Wix over here, and a random Zapier hook over there. I mean, it's messy, it's expensive, and it breaks. You need a system, not a junk drawer. And finally, decision number 6, the traffic. If you build it, they will come is a lie. It is an absolute lie from a movie. If you build it, nobody is coming unless you invite them, okay? People don't go where they not invited, all right? So you have to invite them. How are people going to find you? Are you doing ads, YouTube, TikTok, networking? If your answer is, I hope the algorithm likes me today, you don't have a business. You have a gambling addiction, because that's a gamble. Now, I know this probably sounds like a lot, and if you're feeling called out, good, because that means we're getting to the truth and the heart of the matter. This was just an overview. For the next 6 days, I'm gonna be taking deep dives into each and every one of these decisions. Tomorrow, we're gonna be talking about decision 1, the who, and I'm gonna tell you why niching down is terrifying, but you have to do it anyway to a certain extent. But make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. And if you want, the cheat sheet to the 6 decisions is located in my free community, She Builds with AI. The link will be right below this video. Go grab it. So stop guessing, start deciding, and I'll see you tomorrow.